What is going on, everyone? Darkseam here, bringing you some Halo 2 classic gameplay on Gemini, and my team is already on a bad start, but I brought it back. It is finally back, tied it down to 0-0, and today I will talk to you guys a little bit about Halo 5 Guardians at Gamescom this year, 2015, and I already talked a little bit about the competitive side of Halo 5 Guardians being shown at Gamescom, but I also wanted to quickly talk about some more things that have come out very recently, and there will be some speculating for sure, as well as some Halo 3 speedrunning will be going down today, so I will be talking about that very shortly. So to first start this all off, SGDQ, also known as Summer Games Done Quick, is a charity event where speedrunners play games and raise money for charity. Now, speedrunning a game is essentially trying to beat the game as fast as possible, whether it be through glitches or tricks within the game, and it is an awesome event. An insane amount of games are speedrun, and if you guys have not checked it out or seen speedrunning at all, I definitely suggest you guys check this out, and I will be linking you guys to their Twitch. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the Blaze JP is a speedrunner who will be speedrunning Halo 3 today at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So the next bit of news, Gamescom 2015 will be having Halo 5 Guardians and talking about some new stuff, having some new announcements. And in regards to this, one of the pro Halo players for Evil Geniuses, Snipedown, has tweeted two things that is pretty much making everybody speculate and imagine the best thing that could happen for Halo 5 Guardians being announced here. And here is kind of what he had to say about the whole reveal. I can't wait for the entire console world minds to be blown away with the Halo announcements at Gamescom. I'm still reattaching mine at the moment. Now, this is kind of awesome to see and to hear. It's definitely something to hear people excited about the game, and there is one completely different thing to hear a professional Halo player excited about the game as well. So the second tweet, quote, "To all COD players, Halo welcomes you with open arms. I expect to see a lot of you switching to Halo in the upcoming months." So this second tweet is pretty insane and pretty crazy. I obviously, the two tweets are kind of intertwined, and I feel like the announcement is catered for eSports because it is coming from a Halo professional player. So what could he be talking about? Well, as a Halo Pro player, he could easily be talking about some eSports features and things like announcements like more payouts for tournaments. It's always nice to have more money with Halo, but at the same time, I feel like just having an announcement that a Halo tournament is going to have more money feels like it's too small to have him tweeting about it. I feel like to get Snipedown's attention, it would have to be something more. So Halo 5 Guardians was pretty much confirmed that it does have a spectator mode. It was in the beta, if you guys were able to play in the beta, but there isn't really anything that we have a hint of. It is honestly going to be all speculation coming from left and right, and to be honest, it might not even be something that is for the competitive players. It might be something for all players to kind of enjoy. So some other features that may not be esports, and what I'm thinking about is custom server browser. Now, I made a whole video about why Halo 5 Guardians should have a custom server browser, and how it would increase the longevity of Halo 5, and how pretty much it can repopulate Halo and stuff like that. So I feel like having a custom server browser would be both a benefit to both, actually, professional players and casual players looking to have fun and awesome games. In reality, I feel like this could be it. If it is a custom server browser, then Halo 5, I feel like, will be an awesome game, and I will be playing it non-stop. Another feature that they haven't really touched on and talked about at all yet is Forge mode and custom games. Now, the only thing they've said about custom games is that the custom games will be run on dedicated servers, and that is pretty much it, I believe. So Forge mode has yet to be touched on. Hopefully they will be talking about that there, and hopefully with Forge mode comes some awesome feature. And what I'm thinking about is Windows 10 just released. People have that. And Windows 10 has this integration where it can go from Xbox One to PC, and some features work in regards of going back and forth from PC to Xbox and Xbox to PC. So what I feel is going to happen, or at least the feature that I see in my mind, is having some sort of forged tools or forged mapping featured on PC, and having that ability to go back and forth from PC to Xbox and being able to implement that into the Halo 5 Guardians game. So forging maps on PC would be definitely something awesome. And the last but not least, I feel like Snipedown is also talking about this whole COD thing, COD players switching to Halo because Call of Duty was bought out to be played on PS4. And I don't know the entirety of the story of what's happening with Call of Duty moving to PS4 competitively, but because so many players have an Xbox Ones, maybe they will be making the switch to Halo, and because of these features making Halo come back in the front end of everybody's minds as far as a shooter game to compete in, maybe this feature is going to be doing something for all players. So that's pretty much my wild speculation. Hopefully you guys take it with a grain of salt, and I appreciate your guys' patience. And that is pretty much it for me today. So, what do you guys think? Is Gamescom's announcement going to be something to look forward to? Is it going to be a big deal and an awesome thing? Or it might not even be something that you guys are really looking forward to? Please let me know in the comments. I really want to talk to you guys about this. And as always, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.